Hey guys, Sean here with Cracked Housing Fab, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do an oil change on my BMW E60 with a 3-liter straight six. Okay guys, I know this isn't normally what we do on this channel. We do a lot of fabrication and building, but I wanted to show you some of the how-to videos on the BMW. This is a new car to the channel. We're doing a lot of cool stuff with this and coming up in the future. But we're going to show you how to do an oil change on one of these. So I picked up a Mann filter, some Pentosin, or Pentosin, I'm not sure how you say that, but 7 quarts of 530 oil that is specified to work with this M54 engine. Okay, here are the tools you're going to need for this job. So I have the 36mm socket, which is for the oil filter housing, a 17mm socket, which is for the drain plug on the oil pan, a ratchet, a Phillips head screwdriver, rags, of course you're going to need those, and then as you would have just seen in the previous clip, 7 quarts. The engine or the owner's manual shows 6.9 quarts, but let's face it, it's a BMW. It's going to leak or burn 0.1 of a quart. So anyway, so yeah, I've got the 7 quarts of oil and the filter, so let's get started. Super quick guys, before we do get started on the oil change, if this is the first video that you're seeing from Cracked Housing Fab, make sure and go check out the rest of our channel. We do some cool off-road building stuff. We build some drift trikes, so be sure to check that out. Go ahead and check out our channel while you're here. Okay, and before we get started, we're going to want to start the engine to make sure that it's warmed up a little bit. So we'll start it, let it run for maybe 3 to 4 minutes, and we'll move to the next step. Okay, let it warm up for a few minutes. Now what I'm going to do, before I drain the oil, I always like to kind of open up the oil cap. Not necessary, but just kind of helps not create any like vacuum when the engine's draining out. Some people take off the oil filter housing as well. I think that's good, so we're going to get under there and loosen the drain plug. Okay, so here we are under the car. There's a little patch panel right here. So this is a Phillips screw. Some of them I've seen have a couple of 8mm bolts around the outside. Just depends on whatever your car came with. So go ahead and open to that, and then the drain bolt is right there, 17mm. Okay, make sure your drain pan is under there, and then go ahead and loosen up that 17mm bolt. And if you're really good, you don't get any oil on you. We're gonna see what happens. Look at that, not a drop on my glove. So we're gonna let that drain for a few minutes. Okay, while the oil is draining underneath, we're gonna go ahead and remove the oil filler cap. This is that 36mm socket. I already slid it on here. Put the ratchet on there, and then just break it loose. Now, some people, you can use the outside edge too as well. You can use channel locks or something like that on there. I like to use the socket just that way. Makes everything a little bit cleaner, doesn't chew up the oil cap too bad. Okay, once you get the oil filter housing loose all the way, put some rags down because you're probably going to drip a little bit. And I always have an extra drain pan sitting here just to set your oil filter into. Pretty straightforward, lift straight up on it. And then set it right in here. Okay, once you get the oil filter out, all it is just simply pull this out of its housing. Comes off of the oil filter housing itself. So there's the oil filter out. One thing we're gonna have to do, there's 2 O-rings on there, one here and one here. I did get 2 new ones, and also the big main O-ring that goes onto the actual cap. Okay, so to put the new oil filter on, it's pretty simple. I ordered this kit from FCP Euro, so they did send me the 2 O-rings that we need for this part right here on the oil filter housing. And then also the big O-ring and a new washer for your drain plug. So to put the new filter on, pretty straightforward. Slides down over top of here. No certain way it goes. I usually put the writing down. I don't really think it matters on this. It's the same. And then we'll get a pick and we'll pull these 2 little O-rings off and the big one. Okay, got a pick. Pretty simple. Just go in behind the O-ring and work it out of there. Same with the next one down. Obviously, be careful not to damage your housing. Okay, and then we'll pull the big O-ring off. That's pretty easy. Pull it and pull it off the housing. Put the new O-rings on. I've just got the 2 O-rings here. Got a little bit of leftover oil on my glove, so I'm going to rub some oil on there. Make sure these slide on nice and neat. And then just work these back into the 2 grooves. Okay, there we go. There's the 2 new O-rings on, and then we'll put the big one on. Okay, there's a new larger O-ring. Get a little bit of oil on your hand, work it around so it goes on a little bit easier. This one's pretty simple and pretty easy. Those 2 little O-rings kind of tough, but this one, it's a matter of putting it on there, rolling it around. Put a little extra oil on there when you go to thread this cap back on. Okay, put the oil filter back in. Pretty straightforward once you get the new O-rings installed. I put a bunch of oil on the O-rings and make sure everything goes together nice. Make sure your oil filter is fully seated. Drop this back in and then thread it down. What I would suggest is run it down snug with a regular ratchet. Just go down until it seats. Nice and easy. And then it's 25 Newton meters or 18 foot-pounds. I don't think you really, so doesn't take much. Probably don't need to actually set the torque setting, but I like to be kind of particular. So that's all set. Pull the socket off there, wipe everything down, and the new oil filter is installed. Okay, we are back under the car, and I went ahead and installed the new drain plug washer onto the drain plug, and then we can just thread it back into the oil pan. Okay, and the nice thing is BMW made the torque spec the same for the oil drain plug as they did for the oil filter cap. So 25 Newton meters or 18 foot-pounds. Alright, and I just like to wipe everything down really quick before I put the panel back up. Do that. That's always going to be nasty. It's just a BMW, it leaks oil. And snap this guy back in. And then probably 1.5 turns on the screw. Boom. And that's done. We're buttoned up under here. Now we can add oil. Okay, now comes the easy part. We're all set. We've got the drain plug tight. We've got the oil filter housing back on. All good there. So now we just need to add the oil. So this is pretty easy. Open up the oil. And now we just pour it in. Okay guys, I added all 7 quarts. It's good to go. Final step is to obviously start it. Make sure, listen for any weird noises. Should be good to go. And then check for leaks underneath to make sure it's not dripping from the drain plug. But that's pretty much it. Again, if you guys got any questions, leave a comment down below. Make sure and subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos. We have some cool off-road stuff that we've built and drift trikes, and we've got some cool stuff coming up. So anyways, yeah, thanks a lot for watching Cracked Housing Fab.